Good old 17 and 10 damage. There we go. Get out of here, Gatos. You've defeated the enemy commander. Rightfully on your throne. It's okay for having me back. This has never been possible having not worked together. I thank all of you. Game over. We beat the game, everyone. That was the whole point. Put him back on the throne. We're done here. We could never have retaken that castle phone without your help, but there's one problem. Momo still hasn't come back. Would you go to Mysidia and find out what happened to him? The tower is rumored to house the Ultimatum, a text containing the ultimate magic. I'm certain it would prove invaluable to the struggle against the Empire. Finally be back. This would never have been possible if one thing still troubles me even from Mysidia. So, man. Tell me about Mysidia. Land of mages. Without the aid of the magic, defeating the Empire will not be easy. I've heard a spell, sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic, lies in Mysidia Tower. Obtaining 2 masks. According to legend, a passage to Hell opened long, long ago. Monsters poured through the world, passages to the other world. Ultima. Oh yeah, she's different. That's the way Gordon talks. Ultima was like magic that drove him back. Got it. The White Mask rests beneath this very castle. You must speak an incantation to open the door leads below. The words Akmet Teloes have been passed down from antiquity. Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. White Mask, blah blah blah. Alright, you guys. Okay, has returned to the city. This is a little key to speak with Gordon, asking any missions home. But with hidden passages and the second floor, she 2 treasure chests. It's on the 2nd floor. Alright, so we already got that chest. Ooh, there's one through the other door. Alright, so it's all friendly now. So now I can just like swoop de whoop, you know? Like I can just do whatever I want now. See, aha. Giant's gloves. Okay, so at the time, sprinkle the bang, sprinkle the bow. Boop the whoop, sprinkle the bleep, boop, plop, plop. Alright, so That's clearly where I mutter the words. Fuck it, let's do it. I want to ask it. Admit, TeleOS? Oh, shit. That wasn't it. I was so sure. Threw a rock at it. That's the treasure room. Alright. Before that? 1F? Not a door. Okay. But just got a line. Cynical, you're at the intended start of the Mass Quest. Yes, yes, the intended start. We just liberated the Castle Finn. We are following a guide. But no spoilers, though, please, because the guide I'm following is very good about not spoiling stuff for me. So I am enjoying the storyline. So we just liberated the castle from the Empire and put Hilda, and Gordon back on the throne. But welcome to the channel there, Cyniclo. Always happy to see people playing this game. We're actually doing what's called Final Fantasy Friday, where I am playing all 15 main entry plus Final Fantasy Tactics Final Fantasy games in order, American order, start to finish. So we've gotten Final Fantasy 1 down. We're doing Final Fantasy 2 now. After this, we'll be on to Final Fantasy 3. We're doing them all. We will beat every Final Fantasy game, which is cool. Like, I'm getting to see a lot of games that I missed out on as a child. So we brought the town back to its former glory, so let's check that out. Finn! What a fun little town. Alright, let's go. Let's, speed sleep. Perfection. Let's talk to some people. We could never have recaptured Finn without your fucking thanks. Thanks, bruh. Is there anything new here? Big fan of this game. Cynic. Is it Cynic a love? Or Cynical Ove? Or Cynical Love? I think it's Cynical Love. Get a gold Curious for her. It's one of my top 3 favorites. It was good FF to play as a kid on the GBA version. So you got a lot of nostalgia for it. I wasn't liking its whole well, it's kind of hard to come into it because it's got like a weird occult following, right? And so like coming into it, I liked this whole element of if you use it, you get better at it. And I'm like, that's kind of cool. So like I was enjoying that. And then like when I start reading into the game a little bit, there's this like cult following. It's like, yeah, you need to wear the bad armor to be good at this game, and everybody has to use a shield, and I'm just like, wow, like, my rogue can't just be a rogue, and, like, that kind of started bumming me out. I'm like, that's not letting me really, like, they're wanting you to play how you want to play, but then, like, you really can't play the way you want to play, because there's only one right way to do it if you want to actually, like, beat the game without tearing your hair out. But then I find out, because I'm playing the Dawn Souls version, there's actually some quality of life things that they put in there, and you can kind of go back and just play the way you want to play, so I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Storyline's super good. Like, I'm blown away that a NES title had this good of a storyline. I'm sure they've spruced it up a little bit in the Dawn of Souls version, but still, like, pretty cool. Pretty good. I like that. Massive improvement on Final Fantasy 1. Gotta give them a lot of credit for that. Now I know those jerks. You can pretty much play the way you want in GBA PSP version. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. I can give them those things, but like these are all upgrades, but I want to keep them in the realm of their like, ultimate weapons. As one of those jerks, yep, pretty much. I started on NES, hitting random button guarantees death, yeah. Well, I'm actually really glad that I'm playing the Dawn of Souls version. I I'm not... The part of the Final Fantasy challenge that I'm doing is to experience and understand the storylines from all the Final Fantasy games. Not understand them in perfection, because some of these storylines get really fucking weird. Like, nobody really understands Final Fantasy VII. Don't act like you do. That game's bonkers. But to at least, like, understand, like, you know, what was the attraction? When this game launched, what was the love that came with it? Origins will also beat your face in. I don't know. It's going pretty good. Punches you for choosing poorly. Yeah. And you say quote it, you quote choosing poorly. Like you thought you had information that would prevent you from making a bad decision, but you really don't have the information. They're like, haha, you stepped on this inconspicuous place, you idiot. You should have never done that. Like, why? Now you've set off my trap card. Nah, but I am enjoying it. I am kind of playing the way I want to. The only thing that I'm doing that I don't like right now is Layla has a shield on to raise her evasion instead of having a second knife. For my RP, I'd like it better if Layla had both knives, but the shield raising her evasion so fast is super important, especially with how weak she is. She got so little health compared to the rest of my party. Even Maria, being kind of my mage bowman at 829, like, so she needs it. My pet peeve is the amount of advice for this game guaranteed to make the final dungeon an ungodly hell. So, like, there's a bunch of advice out there. It acts like a broad... So that's why the game kept putting it in her offhand. She can block with it? See... And it's got the same dagger. I want to see what a sword looks like. Okay, so a sword icon's that. So I thought this was short sword. Is this actually like an arming sword? And then this icon is dagger? So therefore, this icon means you can parry and put it in the left hand and it works like a shield. Well, you could put it in the right hand and it works like a shield too. You could make Leia dual wield without heavy evade loss. Yes, I meant might could. What? That's why they keep suggesting... That's why they keep doing this. I'm like, if main Gouch, however you pronounce it, main Gouch, hits harder, why are we putting it in the left hand? It's because she can block with it. I got a lot of family from the south. My kid don't. It doesn't... It sounds fine to me. Dedicate even more tentativeness. Leia is a lefty. Why would I know she's a lefty? Then again, now that I know the GBA speedrun, it's kind of awesome to just blow through the game. I'm just collecting chests. Oh yeah, like I'm totally all about like taking the slow road. How would I know she's a lefty? That is... What the... Don't put that shit in here. That she's a lefty. Attack 56. Did you check your status screen? Yeah, fuck, yeah.